Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off.
じゃあなんかボーナスボールしたね。
Worm burner.
いや、それ打つのはえぐい。
One runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Big RBI right there.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Watch Soto now.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a
必
strike.
要なコースなんですよ。
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, but it kicks foul.
ファウルや。
To the right side, Cronenworth.
もったいない
In
1
plenty
点
of
取った
time at first. They limit the damage here.
でかいが、だがしかしでかい。
Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
一発だけ。
Alonso takes it himself, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball. That one missed.
3-1.
Siri in position. Makes the catch. That's out number 2. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Nice.
いや
And that'll fall
も
for
う
a
浮
base
かれてる
hit.
わ。
ナイスです。
マジで浮かれてる。マジで浮かれてるわ。
さっ
Here's
きのカーブ
Machado. That's grounded out a couple of times.
はい、まあ。
ナイバッチ。
That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
Intentional pass coming. Bases down low. Does set up a force at base. So bases all loaded up. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 outs. Bases are full. Inside. And that's ball 3.
good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Full count.
Got it. The Padres waste a chance.
いや、フォークだと思ったまずね。
And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
えぐいな、今のマジで。
And that is out of play.
いやもう MVP 与えたいよ、そんなに。
Cut on and lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nice.
ホームラン狙いです、今。
Yuki Matsui gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in, Starling Marte. That's down and in.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Alonso gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Matsui measures 5 feet 8 inches, 29 years old, and he was born in Japan. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Check swing, went around, and that's strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. In the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. It gets down, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here comes X to the plate. Siri really on his horse for it. And there's one away. Next for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn. That one hammered, but pulled foul. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. With the tying run on at first, here in the late stages of Game 5.
Nice.
And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you look a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Berg.
And this is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fall off foul.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That's foul.
The 2-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. So the tying run at second. It's going to fall for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run puts the full out at third with one away. So bases.
1点絶対に
Loaded with one away. Next is the catcher for the Padres, Freddie Fermin. Golden opportunity right here.
あ、球速い系か。困るな、普通に。一番ダメ、一番ダメ。もちろん、もちろん。
On the move.
危ねえ
To this one and drops foul. Here's your
1-1.
one out. The go-ahead run is at second. And a count 1-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Two down.
Nice.
Vientos throws to first in time. Got him for out number 2, but the run scores. And we are tied. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. 1 for 3. First pitch misses.
No.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at-bat. And a curve is down and in.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Nice.
Holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
that one in triple digits.
Man, he was really targeted.
ここで
On that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. You can't catch up.
いや良すぎた
Drops into the glove, and that's the third out.
いやタティスト
We go to the eighth, and stepping in for New York, Luis Torrens. Matsui back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one.
Ball. No, that's it.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Hard hit right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. Jeff McNeil, the next to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just missed.
1-0.
That one off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 5 of the World Series. And the tying run is on base.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
One down. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That one pulled foul. Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. Grounder might be two. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning. To the bottom of the eighth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jensen Merrill. Late swing, foul to the left. McNeil throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Laureano comes up to hit.
Ouch.
And that one finds its way through. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Ryan O'Hearn digs in now. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab for the second out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Jake!
McNeil gets it to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. That ends the inning as they...
かかってこいよあいつ。
We go to the ninth. Friends.
わかりましたよ。出せばいいんでしょう。
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that one is inside ball one. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. So up next,
Soto.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
そこ。
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Bogarts squeezes it, and there's two away. So last chance for the Mets. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
They're down to their final strike.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This could end it. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
一番いい試合した最後に一番いい試合かい
They got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, the city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Singleton and our outstanding crew. I'm John Shelby. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
いやえぐいやめっちゃいい試合してるやっぱ外いかついないやなかったねマジでその抱えてたピッチャーがガチすぎていやこれはいかついわ